Okay, Aquarius, this is going to be a reading for you. This is your May reading. So when you see this, it may not be May, but it'll be the time it's right for you to see it. Maybe years later, but it'll still be the time that you could take something away. Maybe months later. Could be days later, but it'll be the time that you could take something away. But I'm doing it for the month of May. And if you like the content I create, please do consider following. I would truly appreciate that. If you have anything that you want me to pray about or meditate on, put it in the comments. Also, let me know if you like this reading so I know whether to do them anymore. So, yeah. And I appreciate each and every one of you. When I was meditating, I did get some songs come to me for you. The first one was Going to the Chapel. Now, this was a really old song. I remember listening to it when I was a child. And I actually heard it. So, I don't know, some of you may be going to the chapel. You may be entering into that relationship. Some of you, that may be what you want in your life, what you're aiming for. But I did feel like in that meditation too, that you need to put the shield down. So holding that shield too high up for anyone to get through. Also got the song 1,000 Years. I heard that loudly. I also heard Waiting for Love. So, yes, those songs were very prominent, but it does feel like you need to put down the shield. Don't have those walls so high that someone can't climb them. And I'm going to be using the Spring Tarot deck, so yeah, we're pretty much going to get into it and see what we get for you. Okay. For Aquarius in the month of May, for the sign of Aquarius. For my Aquarians, the month of May, Spirit, the month of May. Okay, the month of May for my Aquarians. Ooh, they wanted to flip that one. Okay, they did flip this one. I'm not going to take the one they didn't flip, but I'll take these. Okay. Okay. Queen of Cups, you're coming in giving a lot of emotion in the month of May to other people, it feels like. Five of Cups, looking back at what was. I don't feel like you're staying there. I feel like the five is here for change. You're allowing yourself to grow from what has happened in your life, and you are going to move forward. Now, you're coming in as the King of Swords. That's the shark. So, look, yeah, that may be why I'm getting let the shield down. Because you may be looking very intimidating to people. They may be seeing you as someone who they don't know whether to come towards. But I do feel like that you show the world happiness. The Sun card. The happiest card in the deck, and you show that. You show that to other people. You show that you are a happy person, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, that's in the month of May. You're doing that. Show me more. So that looks really good. Okay. Page of Pentacles, getting some form of communication. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wanting to run away. Okay, so this could be a fear of communication with someone. Oh my goodness. I need to take some clarification on that. Clarify this Page of Pentacles for me, please. Hangman, yeah. This could be coming from someone that leaves you really in your head, trying to figure out what is their end game. What are they trying to do here? Tell me. Yeah. See, you could have, okay, for some of you, this is someone from your past, and they want to reach out, and they're trying to find, they're trying to do it, but you're kind of running from it, I feel like, because you feel it. Yeah, there's the King of Swords on the bottom. Yeah. you're not really wanting anything to do with that. So I feel like that you may have had a family with this person, or for some of you, you had a relationship with this person, could have been a marriage, and they left you single. They left you alone. You know, that Nine of Pentacles is often a single ladies card or single guys card. Yeah. And now it's like you can feel that they're wanting to come back around, and you're not having it. You're not having it. You're not wanting any part of it. That's what it feels like. You don't want to. You see there? Look. I'm going to show you. Look. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. They want to communicate with you, but they're not really giving anything emotional. They may send you a gift. Something you can put your hands on, but it's like you already know this person. You know, they're watching you from afar. This could have been someone that you were married to, or you had a relationship with, or they feel like that, you know, they're tied to you in some way. They could feel like that they are your soulmate or something. But I feel like you're not having anything to do with that person. You don't want anything to do with them. So, that's what I'm getting. Any more for the month of May for Aquarius? Yes, there is. Okay. Page of Wands, getting some communication or some word from someone else, it feels like. 11 card. That gets you, and this is a 7 card, so Spirit is with you. The angels are around you. Get you busy. 7 of Pentacles. It gets you going. It gets you fired up and gets you going. It's like you're trying to make something happen. You're trying to manifest something. Get things going. Okay, tell me more. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, hearing it loudly. What is it? May we know? Nine of Wands. Yeah, see, I feel like that, some of that is about this person over here. You don't want nothing to do with that. You don't. You're not having anything to do with that. That's ended. And you already see the truth. That's the Death card. That is the Page of Swords. You done got the truth. They want to keep it alive. They want to bring back something that is dead in the water and it hurts you. And you actually may have screamed about it. That's how angry this person made you, or they hurt you that badly. So I feel like you want nothing to do with them. You want nothing to do with it. And it's like, you know, you're going to be like, leave me alone. Just go about your business. I'm not interested. That's what you're going to be like. You know, you want nothing to do with that. That's not what you want. You want something different. Or you already have your person for some of you. Yeah, see, this person here, they're a drama seeker. They want to start drama. They want to get you involved in some more drama, it feels like. And it feels like they already had you in it one time, and you found a balance. You found a way out. Wheel of Fortune, you started doing your own thing because they left you behind, it feels like. Nine of Cups, you went after what you wanted, you know, your wishes, your dreams come true. And Queen of Swords, you know, you cut that out of your life. You moved away from that because this person, okay, this person, they did not do you right. They did not do you right. They didn't. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Four of Wands. No, they did not. You know, it feels like it was a family, and you loved that person dearly, and they done you wrong. They done you dirty. They could have stepped out of the relationship with someone else. Feels like that's a good possibility. Let's get you one of my extra cards here. One of the extras for my deck. So, one of the extras. Let's see what we get. Vicarious. Yeah, exactly. See, this goes along with what this person, vicarious. I want you to look at that. That's watching someone, look, in pain. Vicarious. That's number 16. I want to read to you if I have anything on that. But that is about, you know, if you look at it, it's watching, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Some of them I didn't have anything on. Hopefully that's not one of them. Vicarious. Experienced or realized through imaginative or sympathetic participation in the experience of another. So that's when you're watching someone be hurt, you know. Serving instead of someone or something else. Okay. Performed or suffered by one person as a substitute for another, or to benefit, or to the benefit or advantage of another. Yeah, that's got to do with that person. Vicarious. I want you to look. Look up there. Being attacked, being watched, observing. And you see up here, that creature is attacking another reindeer. And just because. Just to hurt them. While others, you know, are watching. Wow. So that person hurt you and they knew they were hurting you. My goodness. Okay, let's get you a chakra card because I feel like you're going to need it. But I'm being honest. I feel like you are done with that person. I mean, it feels like you just, yeah, you're like, no, I don't think so. Not today, Satan. That's the way it feels. That's the way it feels. Now, some of you, maybe not. Some of you, you know, you may still have love for that person. And maybe they've changed. Maybe they've not. 7 of Swords. Purple card. Impatience. Blue card. So you may benefit from eating blue or purple vegetables or fruits. And drink your water. Drink lots of water. That's very important. Eat the right foods. And watch what's in your water. And watch what's in your food. Get out in nature. Get some, you know, walk. And get out and maybe do some earthing. Get barefooted in the grass or on the ground. Okay, we have blue, which is throat chakra. And that is find your way of expressing yourself. And then we have purple, which is brow chakra. And purple is learn to see without sight. So we're going to start with the brow chakra first. And then we'll move on to the throat chakra. Okay, let me get me some water. Because I've got a lot of reading to do here for you. Oh, it's good. I have been roasting. I'm not kidding you. My vehicle that had the air conditioner has tore up. And now I'm having to drive the one with no air conditioner. And it is just hot out there. Excuse me. And then can't run this air conditioner when I'm doing readings, and I'm in the hottest part of the house. So pray for me too, and my family. But we were blessed. We truly are. We have, you know, yes, we are blessed. Just, you know, something, yeah. You're an Aquarius. You know, some things get you in your head, but I'm an Aquarius too. So, brow chakra, third eye, is the 6th primary energy center, located between the eyebrows, symbolizing intuition, wisdom, and inner perception. It governs mental clarity, imagination, and the ability to see beyond the physical world, representing the seat of inner guidance, reflection, and spiritual insight. Key aspects associated with the color indigo and the element of light. It is the center of consciousness, allowing for the interpretation of visual cues and the subconscious mind. It acts as a command center for inner vision, connecting people to their intuition and helping to understand the bigger picture. Imbalanced symptoms. When blocked or imbalanced, it may lead to headaches, tension in the forehead, poor concentration, cynicism, inability to make decisions. Balancing techniques can be strengthened through meditation, yoga, child's pose, energy healing, Reiki, and sound therapy. Okay, now we move on to the throat chakra. The throat chakra, meaning purification, is the fifth energy center located in the throat neck, acting as the hub for communication, truth, and self-expression. It governs the ability to speak one's truth, listen effectively, and foster creativity, often associated with the color blue and the element of ether. Authentic communication, speaking your truth, articulating thoughts clearly, holding honest conversations, active listening, being able to listen without judgment and understanding others, creativity and expression, expressing your inner authentic self through art, music, or speech, healthy boundaries, confidently saying no and setting boundaries, physical wellness. A balanced throat chakra corresponds to a healthy thyroid, neck, jaw, and mouth. Signs of an unbalanced, blocked, or overactive throat chakra: fear of speaking, hesitation to speak, keeping secrets, or feeling misunderstood, excessive talking, talking too much without listening, or gossiping, communication stagnation, difficulty expressing emotions, or extreme shyness, physical issues, sore throat, neck pain, and thyroid issues. Examples of balancing techniques: sound chanting, using the seed mantra hum, 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 or singing, yoga poses, the fish pose, bridge pose, camel pose, or shoulder stand, journaling, writing down your thoughts to clarify your voice, color therapy, wearing or visualizing the color blue can be very helpful at this time. And eating blue vegetables, blue fruits if you can find any, and purple, yes, as well. Now let's get you a also meditating can be very beneficial. If you can, you can look up on YouTube guided meditations for clearing the chakras. You can use those, or and you just lie down and close your eyes, or sit and close your eyes in a nice quiet area. Or you can do this without that meditation through YouTube and just do it yourself and allow yourself to just fall into a meditative state. I like to do this. And visualize yourself having a bright light from heaven coming through the crown of your head, the top of your head, and going through your whole body, and you're breathing it out. You're allowing it to come out and bring with it any imbalances, any blockages, any negativity, to take that away from you. You don't want that in you. Now let's get you a spirit animal for the month of May for my Aquarians. The spirit animal. You may be seeing this animal, or you may be, coming in contact with this animal in some way. But this animal will be with you during the month of May to help you going forward. And you have got pronghorn action. So pronghorn. The pronghorn will be with you. And it says, now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So you're being led to success, and the pronghorn is there to help you. This is an awesome card to get. It is. I love it. Yeah, I love that, you know, and I'm an Aquarius myself, so yes, that's an awesome, awesome card to get. Love it. Let's get you an angel message here. Okay. For my fellow Aquarians. They flipped it. They flipped it over for us. Look at there. Look at there. Okay. 6 of Abundance. Okay. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Oh, wow, that's awesome. So don't try to figure out where it's going to come from, but you're going to get some sort of help. That's awesome. That is truly awesome. Let's get you a crystal oracle card, gemstone oracle card. Okay. You got Azurite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. This is beautiful. Healing your heart, healing yourself, allowing yourself to grow from experiences. Let's get you one of these angel messages. Well, they give us 2. We're going to take them. We're going to take them. You've got Crystal and Mystique. Crystal says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Mystique says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Expect them to appear. Wow. Help is on the way. I love that. Love it. Let's get you a Moonology card for Aquarius for the month of May. You'll have to let me know if you like these readings, so I'll know whether to keep doing them or not for each month, you know. We have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Love it. Look at that. Let's get you an affirmation. As you may know, or you may not, I like to speak my affirmations 3 times. Some people like to speak them once. Some people like to speak them 3. Some 6, and some 9. I'm going to speak it once, and I'll show it to you. You can write it down and speak it however many times you feel that you should. Okay, we have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Now write it down, and then you can say it as many times as you feel like you should. But yes, endings are merely beginnings. It's, you know, you get that 10, that's an ending, and you get the one after that. It's starting, you know, the 0, the full, and then, you know, you go on. It's just like you're starting fresh, starting over, starting something new. For those of you on your twin flame journey, and some of you are like, no, I don't. Okay, it could be around romance. It doesn't have to be twin flame, but I'm asking about twin flame. It could be around romance. For those of you who don't want any romance in your life, stick around. I'm going to pull one of the big gemstone oracle cards at the end. So, yes, stick around for that. And also, you know, if you like what I do and the content I create, please do follow. I would truly appreciate that. And I love to do lots of different things. I love to bake. I love to create. And yeah, that's just showing you a part of me. I like to be real and show who I am. So I have many passions, and I love doing things like that, and I want to share it. So hopefully everyone likes that. Okay, let's get you one of these Twin Flame for Aquarius. Twin Flame for Aquarius. Okay, we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Now that could be for you, or that could be for your person, or the twin flame that that you are attached to, because you are energetically attached to that person. And you may feel what they're going through if that's not you, or they're feeling you if that is you. Or maybe you're already with them. Okay, let's get you one of these for my fellow Aquarians. Okay. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So, if you haven't got them, look for them to come your way. And now this is twin flame, what I'm asking about. So, yeah, we know them. Some of them twin flames like to run. Oh, they give us 2. 3. They give us 3. We're going to take them. We're going to take them. We got teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So someone wants to get involved with you. If this isn't twin flame, for some of you it could just be around romance. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Oh, honeymoon phase. But that honeymoon phase doesn't last forever. Or in my experience, it doesn't. Things get real eventually. I feel like you can keep it in a good frame of mind if you really want to. And if it is true love. Yeah, that's my opinion. So, my feelings on it. Partying. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. See, now here it says single. So you may meet this person, you may meet your twin flame, or you may meet someone while you're out having fun. Now do be careful out partying. That is showing on the beach. Do be careful. This is showing like around the water. So yes. Well, I threw it. We have this one, and it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control, and that is true. We can't change what we can't change. Romance Angel for Aquarius for the month of May. Whoop, they threw out a couple there for you. I'll say, well, I'm going to take them. I feel like I'm supposed to, so I'm going with it. We have got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this could be twin flame. It could be a soulmate energy. See, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So keep doing that. So you bring them in. Worth waiting for. Oh my goodness, look. Soulmate. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh my goodness. So it's on its way. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow. So it could very well be twin flame for some of you. Soulmate. Wow. Let's get one of our big old gemstone oracle cards. Our last card. Yes. Okay, you got Chrysocolla. Let's see what it says in my little book. Okay, let's see here. Chrysocolla. Always speak the truth of your heart and soul. So always be honest about yourself truthfully with others. I love this. This is a beautiful reading. I love it. I embrace it. I'm an Aquarius too. And yeah, If you like the content, please do follow. I appreciate each and every one of you. And check out some of my other videos. You know, I love gardening. I love baking. I have a real passion for orchids and, oh my goodness, for carnivorous plants. You know, I adore them. My cat. I love my cat. Yeah, she is a video princess. She loves the video. She also loves cat grass. But yeah, baking, cooking, making products. You know, I used to make a lot of products, you know, skincare products, soap and such on YouTube. And yeah, I'm thinking about throwing in some more of those videos. Let me know if you'd like that. And, you know, it's like my number has kind of like got where it's just kind of just staying still. So yes, please do follow or subscribe according to where you're watching from. I would appreciate that. But yeah, I love y'all. Till next time. Bye.